Hi, quick question. Did you ever ask yourself, is my husband, my boyfriend, a psychopath? And you are just not quite sure? Well, watch this video and I will tell you how to find out. I will come back to the psychopath thing in a minute, but first, today's topic is Puccini's Suor Angelica, more specifically Angelica's aria Senza Mamma. Suor Angelica is part of Il Trittico, Puccini's last three one-act operas which are meant to be performed in a row in one singular evening. First Il Tabarro, then Suor Angelica, and finally Chinese Schicchi, which is the most famous of those three, maybe because it has Lauretta's aria, which we hear as soundtrack in every second ad for pizza and pasta, or for hemorrhoid cream. This aria is so good you can sell anything with it. Anyway, Suor Angelica. The young Angelica got pregnant and had to give up her child and live as a nun in order to protect her family from the shame, as one does. 7 years have gone by without Angelica hearing anything about her boy, but today, finally, her aunt is visiting her. Spoiler alert, this aunt is a real piece of work. She is so awful that I would love to have a word with her and tell her to go and stop being such an extraordinary huge a**hole and just... Sorry about that. Anyway, her aunt informs Angelica that the boy had died 2 years ago. Angelica's child, her sweet boy, is dead. And that's when Angelica sings her aria Senza Mamma, without your mother, in which she envisions how the child has died completely alone, without her having the chance to tell him how much she loves him. And here comes the psychopath detecting thing into play. Let your husband, your boyfriend, watch this aria. And if he's not tearing up, run. Run as fast as you can. Or he just doesn't like opera, which is bad enough. This is a production from the Salzburger Festspiele 2022. The stage director is Christoph Loy, the conductor is Franz Welsermöst, and Asmik Grigorian is Suor Angelica. I added English subtitles for better understanding, and I will interrupt only once during the whole aria in order to make a little point, about the importance of supporting actors, or supporting singers in this case. Look at her, she's amazing. Here you can see how important the reaction, the acting, the reaction of these supporting singers is. Her reaction and that of her colleagues when hearing Angelica mourning her dead child works like a reflector who amplifies for us Angelica's grief, her devastation. Not that Asmik Grigorian would need any help. She is like a gorgeous black hole irresistibly drawing in the audience's attention, but not each singer can perform on this level. And then the above mentioned mirroring acting of supporting singers is crucial to help transport the emotions beyond the orchestra pit up to the last row of the highest gallery. Good news for me, I don't seem to be a psychopath. I have heard people say that this aria is overly sentimental and melodramatic. I disagree with that. Besides from Gustav Mahler's Kindertotenlieder, I know no other piece of music capturing the despair of losing a child as intense and real as this one. What is Puccini's secret? How does he do it again and again and again to move us in a way not many other composers can? Richard Strauss is another one who has a similar effect on me. But how about you? Which composers or operas or arias have this absolute and total emotional effect on you? Let me know in the comments below, where you can find the link to the original video as well as a link to the final scene of this opera. Well guys, that's it for today. As always, a big thank you for watching my video. It makes me happy to think that some of you may have enjoyed it. If you did, I would be very happy if you hit the like and or the subscribe button. And I hope to see you again next time. Until then, please take care. Ciao.